What's up, guys? Today I'm going to take you into a specific thing that you can do every day that's going to benefit you in so many ways. Now, I've actually been doing this most of my life just because I played sports growing up, but also even after, being done playing sports, I did my sprints consistently, and I'm telling you guys, it's one of the best things that you can do. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so first I want to explain to you how this builds muscle. Basically, you're using high intensity, fast twitch muscles, and this is what accounts for the most of the size in your explosive muscles. And when you're doing a sprint, you're really using most of your body, your core. Of course, your legs are involved, but even when you're pumping your arms and your form is right, you're using some arm activation as well. So this is really great for conducing growth while also burning fat, as it's more anaerobic cardio. You're not using your energy. You're not using your long distance running, so you're not really burning up much muscle. And I'm telling you guys, it's the most beneficial way to cardio. For me personally, I'm either doing sprints or I'm walking. I'm not doing any jogging, honestly. But it's definitely the most beneficial getting those sprints in. And I'm gonna take you guys through my complete sprint routine that I do for myself on the daily. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter what the day is, I'm at least doing it 6 days a week. So let's get to it.
All right, guys. So first, we're here starting off with a warm up. Just open up the hips. I sped this up a little bit, but basically, take your time with this. You only get one body, so you gotta make sure that you're gonna do this properly. Always warm up, even if you're lifting, calisthenics, whatever it is. A nice little proper warm up, active stretching, like dynamic stretching, is the way to go. Sprinting has also shown me that the risk of injury is really decreased the more you sprint. For me, I used to always sprain my ankles and I never knew why. But with a proper warm up and also practicing my ankle mobility, sprinting has been able to really bulletproof my tendons in a way. Now, this is great, not just for your ankles, but also your knees, even your upper body. It really helps your tendons develop in a sense how they were supposed to. Because when we really look at it, our ancestors, they were running in the wild, they were chasing down wild animals, and that's how they ate. And sprinting is basically a short version of that, a short burst that really has more high intensity muscle. Using A skips and B skips are also very important. Now this is A skip, I believe, but I'm not moving anywhere just so you guys can see me on the camera. And a B skip is the equivalent of this, but you're kicking your legs out. Now this is done in track, and this is what I got from many other track athletes. Then we're actually doing our high knees. Now this is a great warm up that'll also get the blood flowing, that'll get you pumping. And honestly, if you do this long enough and you do this with high enough intensity, you'll be insanely sore. And if you don't have much room, then I suggest you do these high knees as fast as you can and really test it out. And now I warm up with some short burst sprints. Basically, I'm trying to accelerate as fast as possible in a short amount of time. I'm trying to keep the distance not too far, but also to the point where it's like I'm feeling a little bit of fatigue. And I'm gonna keep doing intervals. After I do my warm up reps, my warm up short burst ones, I usually spread mine out into a bit of a more longer run, and basically just trying to get better times each time I do it. And by the end of it, you will be absolutely destroyed. For my athletes, sprinting on hills is key and will really change your level of fitness because you're using natural resistance. You know how you lift weights or how you're even doing a body weight squat, how that's using gravity, but using it on a hill takes it to another level. Basically, the push of being coming up a hill is such more of a challenge for your body when you're used to running on flat surfaces. And I'm telling you guys, this is what will really increase your speed and honestly your health overall. And then I'll alternate with doing back pedals because this is great for developing the antagonist muscles to what you're using when you're sprinting. Now, me, I've always had very uneven balance muscles. Like my quads were way more developed than my hamstrings, and this is great for also strengthening those calf muscles as well. Now, this will give you more of a healthy, less risk of injury, and also really just stronger tendons and better awareness and better footwork the more you do this over time. And if you do this long enough on a hill, you'll start feeling the fatigue build up in your calf muscles extremely quickly. Like the lactic acid when you're doing these are crazy, honestly. But I feel like anyone should even implement this. Even if you don't have a hill, do this on a flat surface, do this on a treadmill, put an incline on, and I'm telling you guys the benefits are great. This is one of those things that are really going to help you be healthy when you're 50, 60, 70 years old, walking, still maintaining your health, while also building up your high intensity athleticism while you're young, while you're an athlete. Now I want to look at more pseudoscience sort of things that are kind of widely debated on is that it will increase your testosterone production. Now there are studies that say that it will increase your testosterone production. You know, they use a sample group and a different group, and basically the group that did their sprints increased their testosterone by 8.3%, but it's controversial.
All right, guys, remember that you have to be well hydrated when you're sprinting. You know, especially me, I'm out in the sun. I'm getting my water in. I'm drinking 2 gallons of water a day, or at least 1 gallon of water. So just make sure that you're getting your water intake up. And for breakfast, instead of drinking that orange juice or whatever you like, coffee or whatever, get you a big cup of water and just, replenish yourself because you're just waking up from being asleep. And also, if you're gonna do physical activity, you have to make sure that you're hydrated. So that's just my disclaimer. And that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and comment down below what you want to see next. We're going hard all 2023. I'm helping you guys reach the best level of yourself. So let's get to it.